Dandadan Chapter 221 is here, and this was some crazy blue ball from what I expected last chapter. What are we even doing? I'm just gonna get right to it. The chapter starts off with Momo saying no to the date. Oh goddamn. Okarun tries to brush it off by saying, hey, it was just a joke. And so he leaves, he goes back home. But on his way, he starts thinking to himself that he's being too impatient. He shouldn't force his feelings on her, especially from her point of view where she just got to know him. But we see a panel of Momo blushing, so yeah, she does like him obviously. And now it's morning and we cut over to Manjiro's place. And Okarun shows Manjiro that he can now use the Ogre Club. Okarun shows him the lightsaber. And Manjiro cannot believe this. He says he's never seen anything like this before. Manjiro himself tries, but nothing. So it seems like this is something specific to Okarun. I wonder why. I wonder what's going on with this. And Manjiro tells Okarun that all the cleaning he's been doing all this time was they were just chores. The real training hasn't even started yet. But that's crazy. He had to do all that just to clean the house. Anyway, we cut over to Gigi and Ira, two people who should be moving on quick. And Okarun catches up with them and tells them everything that happened. How they were attacked by serpals and all that. He asks for Gigi and Ira to stay close to Momo now since they don't have superpowers. Ira asks, what about Vamola? You weren't with her? But Okarun explains that her mech suit is out of order for now. Ira then points out that since Momo was able to see and interact with these aliens, does that mean some of her memories have returned? Well, we know that's not the case. And then Okarun tries to show them the Ogre Club. He shows them the Ogre Club. He's like, you should try this. And before we can see what happens if Gigi and Ira try, if something ever happens, Momo shows up with Vamola and they're all going to school, right? And instead of greeting her friends, she starts giving them an attitude. She's like, I don't want to look in that direction. The direction being Okarun's direction. Gigi asks Okarun, yo, did something happen between you two? Okarun tries to deny it and be nonchalant, but Momo just snaps and she's like, who the hell's talking to you? And she just lays it on thick. She says the truth. She's like, why would you ask me out on a date just because you won? You're such a creep. Naturally, Ira and Gigi are like, yo, what do you mean a date? Okarun tries to insist that, hey, it was just a joke. But Momo keeps denying it. She's like, no, you were really serious. You were looking at me desperately. Okarun adds that, yeah, you were the one who started the staring competition, so you should take responsibility. Ira chimes in and says, why would you make such a joke with her? If you did that with me, then everything will be 100% happy. Gigi asks Okarun, hey, teach me how to play. If you can just get her to go on a date with you like this, teach me. And they just start fighting and pushing each other around while Gigi's just being Gigi in the back. Vamola then tries one more save and she's like, let's all go on a date together, and they pause. But come on, wouldn't that just be hanging out as friends? Tatsu is edging me right now. God. Then we cut over to a fashion store or a mall. And in this fashion store, oh my god, have I forgotten these guys' names? Koki, Yukishiro, and is that Rin? I don't know. Sorry. I think I may have blanked on their names. But anyway, I'm guessing who is Rin tells Koki that you like vampires? And Koki answers that ever since she quit piano, she read a lot of novels about vampires and romance. Hey, I wonder if she listens to MCR, I'm just saying. Her friend's like, yo, we're two of a kind. And Koki's like, yeah, I never really had any friends, so I never get to talk about this. And then they do some more vampire talk that I'm sure will be relevant later. Comparing pure bloods, second generations, or thralls. Oh my god, bro. But then suddenly it gets dark. And we know what it is, empty space. And three figures walk up to them from the distance, and that's where the chapter ends. These may just be vampire related, we just have to wait and see. And I don't got much to say. Is it just not more stalling? I just hope they get on a date. Okarun and Momo go on a date real soon. But damn, bro. Like, why did you have to blue ball me like this, man? Jesus. Anyway, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Really fucking appreciate it, please. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you next time. Peace.